What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Bunny Baby. I wanted to tap in with you guys and tell you guys happy Monday. It's Marathon Monday. Hope you guys are doing great. So, there is a book that I am reading. It is a fiction book. It's me stepping away from the other books that I've been reading, which are, nonfiction. This is a little bit more, I don't know, what would you call it? I would call it action drama filled. The name of the book is called Sheisty Chicks, and it's by an author named Kim K. Here is the book. It is a good book. I've already read it 2 times, but I want to read a few pages from the book, and if you guys like the book, let me know and we'll complete it with each other. Okay, so the name of the book is called Sheisty Chicks, and no, it's not by Kim Kardashian. Okay, it's not by her. So chapter 1. Watch, when I get put on and sign my deal, I know I'll sell more records than Nicki Minaj, Rihanna, and Beyonce all put together, Ashanti boasted, while watching the 3 superstars perform on a rerun of the BET Awards. Ashanti, you ain't gonna do shit. You ain't shit now, and you'll never be shit, and that's why your ass is in here. So sit the fuck down and shut up with all that dreaming big bullshit. Big Mama, the obese, dark-skinned, 40-year-old supervising manager of the Waverly Girls Group Home located in Bedford section of Brooklyn, New York, was trying her best to intimidate Ashanti, one of the new girls in the group home. But the 16-year-old half-black, half-Puerto Rican from the South Bronx wasn't easily intimidated, and she definitely wasn't one to hold her tongue. I might not be shit now, but at least I'm not 400 fucking pounds, you fat bitch. You're fat. You'll always be fat, and you won't ever look as good as me. And that's why your fat ass needs to stop hating on me and just lose some fucking weight. Ashanti's words drew snickers and laughter from some of the other girls lounging in the living room of the group home watching the awards. The only one hating on you was your own mother. She ain't want your ass, and your daddy ain't want your ass neither. And you know why they ain't want you? They ain't want you because you ain't shit, Ashanti. The truth of the matter was, Ashanti's Puerto Rican father wasn't in her life, and her mother couldn't control her. And that's why she was in her group home. Big Mama knew all of the girls were battling with low self-esteem, and they all wanted to feel worthy and have a sense of belonging. So her words were purposely designed to hurt Ashanti's feelings. Big Mama words stung Ashanti. She'd always wondered how her mother could actually say that she loved her, but yet just leave her in the care of a group home, like she was some unwanted mutt taken to the dog pound after the owner had had enough. Well, whatever, Ashanti said under her breath. You and I both know that my mother put me in here on a temporary basis, so beat it with all that hate. You too old to be hating on chicks more than half your age anyways. Well, Big Mama felt like she had won the verbal confrontation. Sorry, guys. My other phone's ringing. Big Mama felt like she had won the verbal confrontation. But in was she for a surprise. So, you and I both know that my mother put me in here for a temporary basis, so skibidi with all that hate. You told to be hating on chicks more than half your age anyway. Big Mama felt like she had won that verbal confrontation, so she pushed herself away from the desk she was sitting at and prepared to walk into the kitchen for some Twinkies. Ashanti said to the girls within earshot, that bitch just sexually frustrated because nobody want to fuck her fat ass. Dudes probably couldn't even find her pussy underneath all them jelly rolls of fat. All of the girls burst into laughter. Big Mama didn't clearly hear the crack, but she turned and asked, what did you say? Ashanti stood to her feet and projected her voice above the sound of the TV. I said, don't nobody want to fuck your fat ass, and they probably couldn't find the jelly rolls underneath all of that fat. Everybody in the large living room heard Ashanti that time, and they all burst into laughter. When your birthday comes around, I make sure I buy you a new 2-foot dildo, so you won't be so damn miserable inside. Ashanti knew she was digging Big Mama really good. Big Mama put her middle finger to Ashanti. She never backed down from a verbal confrontation, but she was distracted by Jazzy, Cha-Cha, and Maya, strolling through the front door of the group home carrying large duffel bags. Jazzy, Cha-Cha, and Maya said what's up to everybody, but they didn't hang around the living room so they couldn't socialize. Instead, they went straight up to their room. Since none of the girls had gotten their bi-weekly paycheck from the state and none of them had a job, Big Mama knew the bags were full of stolen merchandise and was focused on getting some of the free products, like she'd always had done in the past whenever the girls were out boosting. You see, this shit, it's 30 minutes past curfew, and Big Mama don't say shit to them three bitches. They come and go as they please. Don't let me or you walk in here 30 seconds past curfew and she'd have a fucking fit. They come and go. Ashanti said one of the girls at the group home was sitting next to her. I'm so tired of them three chicks walking around here like they better than everybody. It's so fucking annoying. The other girls drooling over Chris Brown and Trey Songz as they watched them perform during the award show could have cared less about whether Jazzy, Cha-Cha, or Maya were coming or going. Big Mama hated walking up the flight of stairs to get to the sleeping quarters of the Waverly, but she had to make the hike if she wanted in on the cut. Without knocking, she used her master key and let herself in the bedroom that Jazzy, Cha-Cha, and Maya shared. Lord knows I can't wait until the city solves this budget crisis so they can install that damn elevator. Those stairs is liable to give a sister a heart attack. Big Mama was breathing heavily. Y'all know I gotta give my little emphasis. And it's sounding as if she was having an asthma attack even though she didn't have asthma. Go figure. Jazzy shook her head as she looked at Cha-Cha and Maya. Of the three girls, Jazzy was the most resentful when it came to including Big Mama in on their hustle. When it was time for them to take all the risks, Big Mama was sharing in all of the rewards and did none of the work. Big Mama caught her breath and began talking again. Now, I done told y'all that if it's after 11 o'clock, just call me and I'll unlock the door. Because I don't want everybody seeing y'all walking up in here late thinking they can just do the same fucking thing. Jazzy, originally from Bedford, without question the ringleader of the girls, rolled her eyes at Big Mama and handed her one of the 4 shopping bags. Here, Big Mama, Jazzy to the most was a pretty girl who had the worst attitude. She had light skin, shoulder-length hair, dark brown hair at that, cat-like eyes. She was top-heavy, sporting double D's and a flat ass. For the ones in the back, a flat ass. Compliments of her mother's jeans. Big Mama looked through her bag and saw bars of deodorant, lotion, lipsticks, 2 radio clocks, perfume, potato chips, soda, devil dogs, hot dogs, ice cream, and maxi pads. Here, Big Mama said as she handed the 2 pints of ice cream to Cha-Cha. How many times I have to tell y'all that I'm allergic to anything with peanuts in it and I don't like no kinds of nuts in my food? And do y'all bring back peanut fucking butter ice cream? And no pecan? Well, it ain't like we got time to be all choosy and shit. We have to get in and get out as quick as possible. We don't have time to be looking at labels and shit, Jazzy said with attitude. Big Mama then took it upon herself to look in the girls' bags and helped herself to whatever she wanted and left them with whatever she didn't. When she was done helping herself to the best of the spoil, she opened up a pack of chewy Chips Ahoy and started eating them. So, Maya, what you gonna do? The state is on my back. They just sent me your 60-day notice. They ain't playing either. Whoever turns 18, they want them up out of here in 60 days. After their 18th birthday, Big Mama stuffed her face with cookies. I know, Maya replied. I'm working on something. Working on something? Working on something like what? Big Mama asked with her mouth full. Listen to me. This ain't a game. You only got one option. You either get pregnant or they bouncing your ass the fuck up out of here 60 days after your 18th birthday. I'm telling you, the state ain't trying to support you forever, but if you get pregnant, then you could stay here until 6 weeks after the baby's born. So that would give you almost a whole year. You feel me? Well, what you want her to do? Just go out there in the street and fuck any Tom, Dick, and Harry just to get pregnant? Jazzy asked as if she put away the merchandise she'd kept for herself. Well, I guess I'm out of here because I'm not trying to have no baby. Don't want no stretch marks and swell ankles and all of that. Big Mama continued to eat the chocolate chip cookies, and then she spoke up after a brief silence. Listen to me. You get me 2 stacks, and I can get you a girl that is pregnant to go to the clinic and pose as you and get a letter from the doctor saying how many weeks pregnant she is. Then I can get the state and all of your problems can go away. Big Mama takes care of my babies, and all of y'all are my babies. 2 stacks. Big Mama, that's steep. GP, I'm not giving you shit on GP. GP don't pay no motherfucking bills around here. And I'm not putting my job on the line for no goddamn GP. And besides, it ain't like the money is going all in my pocket. I gotta give 1 stack to the pregnant chick for her to do this. And I'll keep the other stack for myself. Shit ain't free in this world. You got to pay like you weigh. Maya looked at Jazzy. What the fuck you looking at her for? She gonna be alright. You the one who gonna be tossed the fuck up out of her. And believe me, that $1,000 that you'll pay me is the minimum amount, or you're gonna have to pay rent for a 1-bedroom apartment anywhere in this expensive ass city. I don't see what there is even to think about. Maya looked at Big Mama and nodded her head. Just let me tell you one thing. I'll let you know what I want to do, but don't be waiting till the last minute. Big Mama gathered up her bag of goodies and made her way out of the girls' room. Yo, I am tired of that fat bitch. Jazzy said, me too. But at the same time, it's not like we really have any options. Excuse me, y'all. Fuck that. You got options. You got options. We all got options. Well, get the $2 grand for that fat bitch. But after that, the 3 of us is getting the fuck up out of here and we getting our own apartment. Jazzy said, Big Mama will get this pregnancy exception from the state for you. But then what we got to do is think past that and think about what happens in a year from now. Because, Maya, you 18 now. But in a year from now, me and Cha-Cha will be aging up out of the system too. And then what? Big Mama's going to want 2 more grand from each of us again. Fuck all that. We got to get focused now. Start stacking our paper and let it stack. And let's get the fuck out of here. I'm with whatever Maya said. You know I want to get the fuck up out of here like yesterday. Fuck tomorrow, Cha-Cha said. The 3 girls were determined to do what they had to do to get out of the Waverly Girls Group home and to get from underneath the control of Big Mama. And they had the heart and desire to make it out. The only question was, would they have the toughness to make it through all the obstacles that would stand in their way? So that's chapter 1 of Sheisty Chicks by Kim K. No, if you're just tuning in, it's not Kim Kardashian, okay? Anyways, tap in with me, guys. Let me know what you guys think about chapter 1. And if you want, I'll continue to read it because it is really a good read. It may take your mind off of some of this COVID-19 and all of this negativity and negative vampire-sucking energy that 2020 has brought to us. In the meantime, in between time, justice for Nipsey Hussle. Please go sign my petition on change.org. Long live Nip the Great. Long live the Skinny Crip Nip. Marathon Mondays continue every Monday. Love you guys. Stay dangerous. Stay focused. Don't trip. Bunny Baby out.